Congratulations! As of this moment, you are officially an employee of S2P. In Part 3 of today's orientation, we'll be discussing classified information. What did?
This is Section 13. We're under attack from outside. Or maybe inside? I don't know who can hear this. Oh, we need help! Send help! Now!
Cycles. Well, welcome to a little game called Section 13. After that odd little introductory thing there. This is a top-down kind of Diablo-style roguelite thing with a very peculiar sense of humor. How peculiar a sense of humor?
This
well,
information is classified.
Let's go in here real quick and we'll give you an example.
Please, state your full name for the record.
You already know my name. I can literally see it on your clipboard. Look, can we just get to the point of this? I left a hyper-rising sourdough in the particle accelerator, and if I don't get back to it, things are gonna get weird fast.
Your sourdough has been incinerated by the waste disposal team.
Oh, what? Seriously? That was my lunch! What's that? What are you writing?
Notes on your responses.
Oh,
Of course,
I
it's
see.
HR.
This is one of those meetings, huh?
Indeed. Dr. Ford, would you agree that in your time at S2P, you've exhibited a pattern for disregarding authority and shirking culpability?
Well, that would depend.
On what?
On the quantitative criteria by which you define the word pattern.
Are we to understand that your response to a disciplinary inquiry is to split hairs?
I'm a scientist. Splitting hairs past the threshold of absurdity is kind of my whole job.
And does your job also include turning co-workers into fruit trees?
Well, technically, they self-administered, so...
And how about badgering your peers in the material sciences team?
Okay, badgering seems a little dramatic.
Or shall we wind the clock further back? Perhaps to the incident with the rats.
First of all, they were mice. Second of all, I made some stunning breakthroughs from that. But third of all, and most importantly, I taught mice how to drive tiny little go-karts.
Mice that went on to hotwire a board member's personal vehicle and trigger a level 3 containment breach.
Oh, come on! They didn't even reach the interstate!
Proven our point exactly, Dr. Ford.
Wow.
What do you want from me? Science isn't something you control or predict. It's something that happens. And then you learn stuff because it proved all your predictions wrong. It's magnificent and messy and weird. That's what makes it great.
We acknowledge that you're an enthusiastic individual with immense talent and drive. We respect that. It's part of why we hired you. But
Really?
let us make the organization's needs clear. This company has many vectors of chaos. We need you to be less of one. Your eccentricities are welcomed and tolerated only insofar as they serve the bottom line.
Boy, if I had a nickel.
You will stop circumventing established processes, and you will stop involving your supervisor in every dispute. Do we make ourselves clear?
Yes, we're clear.
That will be all. A demerit has been applied to your profile. Please enjoy the remainder of your lunch break.
Well, since my lunch is incinerated, wanna grab a bite?
With that little aside out of the way because it amuses me, let's go right into this. Now, as you see, we have all kinds of little stations here. There's some areas where you'll see there are other characters hanging around. Once you've unlocked characters, this is how you actually switch to them. I happen to like Dr. Ford, so we're going to continue to play Dr. Ford. This is a Diablo-style kind of roguelite thing. It works like a twin stick, but, you know, most Diablo-style games that have come out have worked like that in recent years. I happen to like it. If you want to switch weapons, it's just D-pad and then D-pad left and right. If you hit up, you bring up a consumable item like grenades and such, but I don't have any of those right now, so let's open this up. Hi there. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have the code for this. Excuse me. Q42. Q42. Now let's open up this door. Pick up this little goodie bag here. Let's see. That's evolution. Astral. Yeah. Per shot while continuously firing. Interesting. But I like this one because it reduces my incoming damage. Stop screaming at me, you fucking weirdo. Reload. Hi. What are you doing? Go away. There's presently... No, let's say there's presently no one coming out of the sewer. And then I lied. Magnum for you. Oops, my aim was off there. Well, since you're stupid enough to sit there and wait. Upgrade. Range weapons deal 5. Yeah, let's take that. Also, circle is your dodge. Sit down, jackass. We'll switch weapons. Oh, no you don't. Give you guys a little bit of this. Nope. So these guys, as you can see, are a little more armored than the smaller ones. They're a bit of a pain in the ass, but not too bad. Hi. Wake up. Shut up. Nope. No thanks. Sit down, sit down, sit down. I don't like you. Yep, that's a thing. Crispy bitches. Hi there. There are a lot of you. None of you were invited. Shut up, sit down. Sit down, shut up. Either of those works. What is in this bag? Ooh. We'll take the money. Body mod voucher can be useful, but sometimes, like, it's a single-use item for a vending thing, and it doesn't always have something good on it.
You'll have to detour to the power station and reboot it.
Yes, Violet. Sure, why not? Go away. So there is a side mechanic where if you were in the dark with all this weird shit happening, you will eventually take basic fear damage, almost like some of the Call of Cthulhu based stuff, where the longer your mind is dealing with shit it doesn't want to, the more you can potentially take damage. In this case, it lowers your rate of fire, makes you slower, and causes your attacks to potentially do less damage if you're dealing with it for too long. Go away! And you may be wondering, why don't you use that grenade you picked up? Well, because the grenade takes a little longer to deal with, for starters. But also, you can absolutely hurt... I hate the stuns. You can absolutely hurt yourself with that thing. And I prefer not to in these close quarters. Also, you guys can get the hell out of my face. Let's turn this back on before it gets too dark in here. There we go. Now we can open this gate. Hi. What's your problem? What's your problem? You all have many problems. Continued existence shall not be one of them. I already have a Magnum. Some Nugs. Health. Don't need that yet, so. We will not spend our money there. It is unnecessary. What we have here is a level exit, which will take us to the next area of the facility. Let's have a peek inside. Let's see. We have 3 mods for this. Let's pop this open. Let's get a slot. Let's see. Clip size. Let's take the potential for that. Let's go to the revolver. Open a slot. Don't really want to do that. I'll take the plus 20% reload speed, though. And to the next level. And by that, I mean level of the facility. Well, doesn't this look fantastic? Oh, this guy's got something on him. Couldn't find anything. Never mind. Ooh. Does more damage per shot than the rifle, but just have the benefit of being harder to shortcoming of being harder to reload. Oh, only in that it takes longer to reload because there are no speed loaders. For reasons of lots of games don't seem to like to acknowledge that speed loaders exist. Ow, you motherfucker! What are you all doing? Stop that. Stop that. Oh, hey, another grenade. Give me that. What's in this plant? Money. Somebody got $50 in the potted plant. Okay, I need to open this room, which means I need to... Hi! Shut up. You gonna come out? There we go. Little bastard, sit down. Nope. Go away. I'll take that melee weapon. Yeah, you don't start by default with a melee weapon. You just have your fists and whatever guns you brought. Melee weapons you have to procure on site. Oh, nope. Sit down. Sit down. Piss off. Nobody loves you. Oh, hey, stop that. Ooh. Long range weapons deal from. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? I haven't tried that one. Okay, here we go. Another alarm fixing to go off. Hello? Are you there? It is conspicuously... There we go. Say it's conspicuously absent of bullshit. Whoa. That guy in the biohazard suit is officially, haha. Yes, I did do that on purpose. Is a higher class of enemy. I do want to kill him rather than avoid him because there's a chance he will drop unlocks for more weapon mods. Ow. Whoa, hey, excuse me. I may end up going back for that health kit at this point. Oh, get off me. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Oh, he hit that thing right there. I don't like you, and I don't like you either. How about you eat some Magnum? Oh, I hate the stun. The stun is very irritating. Nope, goodbye. Let's just use our special move, shall we? Which will give us a little bit of a health boost. You like some Magnum rounds, right? Mr. Biosuit Man. Okay, he did drop a mod. Time to switch weapons. Get off me. Now everyone can shut up. Hi. I need you to fuck off. Oh! Well, at least the stun didn't take that time. Ooh. Mods for the laser gun I got. Okay. You didn't drop any mods, but you know what? I will take the fact that, ho-ho, that you did drop some other items as far as currency. Okay, time to get the fuck out of here. Into the interim area. But there's a little bit of look at this. I find this weirdly entertaining, especially as you get further in. There's weirder monsters that show up. Your weapon unlocks and stuff are universal across the board. Perks that you get from the lab, not the ones you find in here, but the ones you get from the lab are permanent across your characters. The stuff you get here is temporary to the playthrough you're on until you die, and then you find new different ones when you come in again. So, hopefully you enjoyed this, and I will catch you all later. See ya.